On April 24th, 2020, XX Leone XX and Joey X213 were accused by Light Pip of overselling and overbuying beacons on the SMP server StealthCraft MC. Light Pip, henceforth known as Freya, believes that XX Leone XX, henceforth known as Leone, has an addiction to buying beacons from me, Joey. With Doodlebug Master, better known as Dawdle, acting as both judge and jury, and Fran being there too, the courtroom chaos unfolds. Yeah, I say we all put some suits on and come back. I say,
Okay.
Donald, can you call recess?
Recess? 5 minutes?
Hasn't even started yet.
Don't question my animosity in my
Do
courtroom.
you know what that word means?
No, but I do
Didn't
not
think
care.
so. Plush
Wait,
Puppet
Villager was-
Secret Service, that is the one.
Okay, so since like Ace Raids isn't that threatening, we're just gonna...
Oh my goodness, Ace, it's been so long.
Where's your shoulder?
Wow, Leonie, we're gonna win this. Look at this dynamic duo.
I think we should start court now.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I would
We have
if my
no
Minecraft would
witnesses.
load, and I'm not sure why it's not.
Your Honor, may I have permission to place down a block to represent Fran?
Yes, you may.
Let's begin.
Oh no.
Drink my water.
The proceeding of this court is happening because Freya, the prosecution, has accused Joey XT123 and Leone
That's me.
of buying and selling too many beacons. The prosecution may make their opening statement.
Well, we're all here today
I timed out.
because I am under the belief that that one, XX Leone XX, and this one, Joey
Record scratch?
XT123,
Right,
have been
you are.
transporting illegal substances through these beacons.
Not
Me?
fly in my courtroom.
And Madam Leone,
That's
though
right.
we may have traded beacons in the past, it is not in any way, shape, or form illegal substances, in the words of one Light Pip. Epic rank, what a casual. Thank you.
Okay. sit
Get
down, counselor.
Professionalism. Please.
I'm very professional.
Stop building a
I need
throne.
a throne.
This is not
Break
your
it.
throne room.
Break it.
My first witness would be one, Francesca.
Give me that chair back.
I need a throne.
No, no.
She's building a throne still, Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay, just proceed, counselor.
How
Freya.
many times have you seen those two trading
two?
in beacons?
Probably about 4 times.
Would do these memories that you have, are they worrying for you?
Yes, because like Leone just goes into this trance.
Cross-examination. Prosecution may
Damn.
question their witness. Prosecution may question their witness.
Correct, thank you.
I
You
need
stated
some coffee.
you stated during the original examination that you're not wholeheartedly expecting the sort of trance, the quote-unquote trance that was mentioned, may not be activated by illegal substances, yes?
No, I feel like it's made worse by the beacons.
Something that you might be saying, though, in fact, is that she is already insane. With or without the beacon, she's already insane, yes?
Objection!
What's the
Yes.
objection?
Do you
Yes.
have any proof as to her insanity as you are claiming?
Sustained, counselor. You might give me 5 grand.
Medical
Wait,
records?
order in the court. I think Leone is in the trance as we speak.
No.
No. Okay, we're good.
No.
We're good. We're good. Okay.
You see?
Incorrect.
So, these beacons are bought with Leonie's own money, correct?
Correct.
Yes, and Leonie has the ability to pay her own money as she chooses on the server, correct?
I'm not sure if she's gonna have much money after this. Though.
That's not the important part. The
Right.
important part
But
is she
isn't-
allowed to
isn't-
spend it as she pleases?
May I barge in, counselor?
Sure.
No, she's not.
But isn't Leonie's money also part of the other 2 Brits' money?
That's
No.
what I was about to say.
As
We're
a
in
as
we're
an
in a communist
individual,
pact.
As an individual, she has
has
the
no
ability to spend her money as she
individuality.
pleases.
But as
She
the
has
flags
no
on her head,
individual. She's not an
They're
individual.
united as one.
She is part of the Borg.
We see, that's not my problem. That is her problem.
Okay, wait, Fran, you may step down as a witness.
This is my throne.
Please
I would like to call
sit in the bench.
Leonie to the stand. Thank you.
Leonie, you
Please
have
sit
been
in
called
the
to the stand. Ace please put down your bow or sword or.
Wow, what a threatening protection
Was
you
that
got
a
over here,
suicide
Donald.
attempt?
How many beacons do you have on your person at this moment in time?
8.
Have you bought more than those beacons that have been
Yes.
placed in? You've bought more. Wow.
You just both look at me.
Wow.
On Baltop, have you ever been second or first place?
Yes.
You specify. What place?
2nd place. In fact.
Are you still second place?
No.
But she's at 4th. That's
Can
not
you
bad.
tell? Do you regret buying these beacons?
No.
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 There.
Oh.
In your seat, Counselor Joey.
Well, since you have been buying these beacons and you have been using some of the British funds, do you think that that is primarily your fault or primarily my fault?
Well, you see. No comment.
Do you plead the fifth?
I don't know what that means. I take no responsibility for this. This is your fault.
Why do you think it would be primarily my fault? When you are the one that has been spending the funds from your British Empire.
Temptation.
Do you think that the temptation was the problem or you committing the action is the problem?
Obviously, temptation. I did nothing wrong.
No further questions, Counselor?
I find this ridiculous, Your Honor. Would you say that the problem is you wanting the beacon and not the beacon being there in the first place?
No, it's the beacon's fault for existing.
Interesting.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god! Fran, Your Honor, the courtroom is on fire.
Yes, I would like to bring.
It's fine,
Joey
fire extinguishers on, we'll be fine.
1, 2, 3 to the stand. Would you say that her problem, addiction to beacons, you could say, is caused by you?
No. She has an
Why?
addiction to beacons, and the beacons being there doesn't change the addiction.
What I'm saying is that she might not have this problem to this extent if you were not supplying her with beacons.
I wouldn't say to this extent. I would say that she would still have the problem. She just wouldn't have 8 beacons in her personal vault.
Would you say that you have gained a high amount of wealth from these business deals?
I wouldn't, because all the money that I'm earning is actually going to go straight back into the British Empire through Fran. Any more questions, prosecution?
No, I rest my case.
Donald, can we call for recess?
No, the.
I have
okay,
class.
Recess. Joey has math class. Recess.
I'll be back in like a half hour to 45 minutes.
My ruling. Since I'm the.
I'm
sole
pretty sure the
vote-
jury is supposed to make a ruling.
Jury. Can we get a noise vote from the jury?
Not guilty.
You just cricket noises. I need to put my suit
I'm
on
sorry.
and take my mustache off.
That's nice. I feel like the energy's lower. Just give us the sentence, Donald. What?
Um,
Oh my god. I
Is
can't.
it
I can't
back?
work. Oh, it's back. Okay.
It's back.
It's
It's,
back.
fine.
Alright.
Who was that
We were
guy?
gonna have a problem. I'm gonna be honest. Let me just get back in here. Wait, don't we get final statements?
The prosecution has the burden of proof, so they get to do their final statement first.
I would like to say that they are guilty. Not only because of Leonie's little translate thing she gets into whenever she gets a new beacon, which leads you to suspect that there is.
Carry on,
you
carry
thought
on.
The majority of the beacons before this was even said, meaning you had no intentions to give this money to Fran.
Go on.
Meaning your case is flawed. Thank you.
During this court case, we have heard quite a bit of things. 1, Leonie has an addiction to beacons. Number 2, I am a provider of beacons to anybody that wishes to buy, not only Leonie, I'm just a beacon seller. And 3, that most, if not all, of the money that will be made from this beacon transaction will be paid to Fran in full. I think it's less of a trial of whether or not I'm guilty of providing somebody beacons and making monetary transactions as is encouraged by the economic system currently in place on the server, and it's more about the raging addiction of beacons from one XX Leonie XX. Thank you. That is all.
Order in the court. Order. Okay.
Your Honor, are you aware that you are currently on fire?
I don't know what you're talking about, human. I'm come to the conclusion that yeah, and that's why I think that you should all pay me 5 grand. The defense is innocent. Bam.
Yes! We did
I
it!
feel like
Let's go celebrate.
no.
POV.
Ah, no!